Why is it that people are holding billionaires and successful people in contempt at this moment? There were Farhad in the New York Times wrote this ridiculous story about like we got to ban billionaires. And I started thinking about that, and I was like, wow, isn't the whole entire American dream predicated on there is no cap to the success? Like, and isn't that what makes us punch above our weight on the global stage with only 330 million people? We're the dominant force, even as effed up as Trump and everything is right now. And why is this happening right now that everybody doesn't believe in the American dream when the America's never had better employment, never had better productivity, and the standard of living's better for everybody objectively? It's very weird to me.
It is a weird dynamic. I'm not sure how popular that dynamic is versus the people who have a sort of an amplified microphone tend to disproportionately share it. So I think the American dream is still very aspirational for most Americans. I think that billionaires are people, and successful people in any field are people we should emulate. So my belief in life is that if you want to be more like a successful person, you should copy their traits. And so if you want to be a successful company, you copy the traits of successful companies, not failed companies. And if you want to succeed in life, you copy the traits back to the days of Ben Franklin. I mean, like Ben Franklin was like, you get up early, like this stuff. I think also there's not a lot of secrets, meaning like the keys to success aren't secret, just they're painful. So you have deferred gratification versus immediate gratification. So let me give you a mundane example to start. Let's say someone wanted to be, for whatever set of reasons, a cover model for Men's Health.
Got it.
With the right diet and the right program and the right sleep, most people can achieve that. It may take years of training, but the gratification comes after the years and the sacrifice comes up front. Right. Same thing these days. If you wanted to, as you know, we're both getting older, if you wanted to live 5 to 10 years longer, there's a pretty reasonably proven methodology for doing that, which is intermittent fasting, severe caloric restriction. There's a lot of evidence that that would extend your lifespan, not forever, but for 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. And you'll have a higher quality of life.
Higher quality life while you're active. Like you have more quality years, actually.
Yeah.
Now, that said, you have to restrict your calories to 1,200 calories. And you have to do that for years to get the benefit.
Right.
So I think most of life is, can you trade gratification, long-term gratification for short-term sacrifice? And can you compress the feedback loop? And that's a product feature level, is just compress the feedback loop, allows more people to stay on the program and not churn and go back to regress their behavior. But so I think like there is a formula for most success, but it entails trading off short-term and long-term gratification. And you just have to decide where on that dial you want to be.